Uh, except you can't see us. There we go. I hope that's not an issue.
What? Can't see us?
Yeah, like everything just went super dark there for a second.
Because the window.
Yeah, the backlighting.
No, the plants are gone, so there's probably more light coming in.
Yeah, so it might be an issue. But it's a warm one, and if you could see, plants are gone, and it's a hot one today. Mid 90s. There we go. So mid 90s. I was gonna.
Will that make it worse?
Them.
Oh, I think that helps. Maybe.
Oh, people are saying so. Yeah, thank you. Maybe I'll turn on those lights. Maybe that'll be better. But so we're gonna be celebrating Jessica's birthday. It's actually tomorrow, but this will be our live right beforehand. So you're gonna help me celebrate it with her. Good job, Ethan. I think we need front lighting.
Yes.
Should we say how old you are? Is that okay?
Sure. Do you know?
Well, I know. But I don't want to say it. You have to say it. I don't want to divulge that information. It ain't going to come from me.
I think I'm 39.
You think so?
I lost count at some point.
Uh-oh. I'm just a little bit older.
You're already over the hill.
I'm already over the hill.
Approaching.
She's 29. You're 29. So who do we have in here? 13 Moons Homestead's in here. Bradley. Midlife Prices. The Purple Hair Granny. Hello. Clazy. How's it going? Jay, 99 Nations Videos. Melissa. Carla. Welcome, everybody. How's everyone doing? Built on the Rock Homestead. Happy birthday tomorrow. You're gonna be old.
I'm gonna be old.
Man, today was a crazy busy day. I was everywhere today. You guys ever have a project you gotta do? Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, too bad we can't shut the blinds. That's alright. You guys ever have a project that you're gonna do and you're like, okay, I gotta do this project to get some work done, but then I'm gonna do this other project. I got a side project that if I do this, things will go much quicker. And then you end up spending hours on this side project, and then you wonder whether you could have just got the original project done faster. Did you do it the long way? Does that make any sense? You just get caught up on a side project, then you don't get your main project done.
It happens to me all the time.
That's right, Frodo Davis. Hit the like button. Hello, I just received notification and it's almost over. No, we just started. We just started. It's not over yet. Maybe I should stop moving it. I'm gonna stop moving it.
Okay.
Keep your head closer to mine. We gotta. We gotta be like this the entire time. See? Oh, look at that. It's like it lit up the room.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes.
Thank you very much.
Close the blinds now. Well, problem is I have beautiful things.
There are beautiful things hanging up over there. So.
And one is a birthday gift.
Yes, just today from the Dragon Clan.
You can't see it.
You can't see it, but it's next to the
really
sunshine.
Nice dream catcher. Beautifully made. Thank you very much for that. From the Dragon Clan. I can show that it works.
Anything we can do? You can see all the dust fall. That's good, right? I don't know.
Maybe that helps a little.
Oh, the birthday wishes are still coming in.
Thank you. Oh no, it's enough.
So, yeah, man, I was just this. So I gotta cut up some metal. But I spent I don't even know how long just messing with my table saw, seeing if I could change the blade on that. But then I can't even change the blade on my. I couldn't put the metal blade on the table saw because it's too small. My metal blade is 7 inches, and my table saw blade needs a 10-inch blade. What can you do?
Mm-hmm. And then,
I feel a little let down.
see.
Yeah, I can't believe my plan didn't work. I spent a lot of time.
You
I could have
did.
been cutting the metal, and then I spent so much time, and it didn't even work out.
Oh, sometimes that happens.
What about the permits? Did you solve the timeline? Good question. Yeah. So if you've seen our last video, you know our time is up with building the house. We had 3 years, and then we have a quarter of a house built. Nah, more than a quarter. Those underground portions.
Same.
We're probably over halfway on our build, right? 2 underground portions and half a dome.
Yeah.
I'd say that's over half.
Mm-hmm.
But our time's running out. So I filed for an extension on that video. If you guys saw it, filed for the extension. Super easy. Can do it right online. And then now I just gotta pay. Now they're like, okay, now just hand us the money, and it should be all good. So that's $50. Send them $50. I think we should get another year, and that'll be plenty of time to finish things up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was kind of a shame because the reason why, we got the permit right away because we were thinking we need to get out here right away, and the only way we could do that is to have the permit. That way we could have the RVs out here, and maybe we should have seen if we could have got the RV permit. Can you even get the RV permit before you get, or do those have to happen at the same time? I think you're allowed to live in the RV while you're building, so you get those at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, so we got that right away, and then we didn't end up building for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We got all those projects that we did beforehand, rainwater harvesting, and we built a cistern. Now we're finally at the house. So, some things that we had to do, just getting ready, and then, things out of our control. The people that lived here, and then they moved, so plans changed drastically.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're in a pretty good position, and it's not going to take us another year
Yeah.
to finish it.
I'm
Well,
actually
we'll have the domes done, but the inside work
the
will probably
inside will take a
that'll
while.
that'll just be ongoing.
Yeah, I'm glad we actually didn't start building before because
yeah.
we had other people out here and we had different plans.
Way different plans.
How we're gonna do things, and then that wouldn't have worked out so well for what we're doing now.
Do you ever get so lucky to encounter an angel like Jessica? You got to get some tips someday. Well, that's just a 1 in a million thing. I got lucky on there.
I think Awesome Arizona said Phoenix hit like 100 degrees today. I believe it because
Yeah, because today was a mid-90s.
yeah. Well, I think like right now it's like 94
Yep.
here.
Yep. So today's warm. Tomorrow's going to be warm, and then I think a little bit of a cool off on the weekend. That's the upside of downsides. And what's up, Bill and Yvonne? What's up? Have you been slacking off, Jim? I know Jessica's a hard worker. Bill, I am always slacking off around here. I'm working on a side project that took me all day, and there's no evidence that I've done anything. Well, what else did we do today? We had to give, so it seems like the same time last year, Crew had fleas, and he got fleas again.
Must be flea season.
So it has to be flea season. So we actually took care of them right here this time.
Off-grid.
Off-grid dog bath.
Flea bath.
Flea bath. So yeah, I took them over to where we have the some gravel, and then we just had jugs of water, right?
Yep.
That we were just pouring over them.
Yep.
I'm surprised at how we were able to give them a decent bath with not that much water. What did we use? Like maybe 4 or 5 gallons?
I think so.
So that was
And now his coat is all shiny and he's soft and fluffy.
I think we got a super chat. Did you see the super chat? I didn't see a super chat.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, well, if you find it. Well, whoever gave the super chat, thank you. If you run across it, let me know.
Does Crew eat rattlesnakes for breakfast now?
Either that or they eat him. I don't. He came at the bad end of a rattlesnake bite the last time.
Yeah.
So
I have not seen any rattlesnakes so far this year. I think
so far so good.
Last year we saw our first one in April.
Yvonne found a flea on Chloe too.
Flea season.
So I'm wondering how it even gets
like,
because he
where
doesn't
they
come. Yeah, he doesn't come across any other animals
unless they're just in the grass or something, or maybe like it comes across like a animal nest, or
maybe
I don't know.
putting his nose in a bunch of holes. There's your mom.
Oh, hey mom. Got home Tuesday. Yeah, I bet you're tired.
Yeah. Sand fleas.
Sand fleas.
Bubba Redneck found a green Mojave last week.
Ooh, careful of those.
Yeah, those are dangerous. Dallas never had fleas. I'm surprised. 14 years, no fleas.
Wow.
That's nice. So yeah, I don't know how Crew got them, but hopefully that took care of it, the little flea bath. You know, someone got asked about Crew with rattlesnakes, and he doesn't have the hunting edge like he used to. Now, don't get me wrong, he's still on defense mode if people come around, or dogs, especially dogs. He doesn't stand for no dogs. But I took him out walking the other day, right past a rabbit must have been hiding right by us. Because when this rabbit took off, it was like right between me and Crew. And it just took off. And Crew didn't even realize it was there. I'm like, it was right next to you.
Maybe that's where the fleas came from.
That could be where the fleas come from. Yeah,
rabbit.
that's possible because it was close. That was my fault. See? Sorry for all the dimming, the light dimming and stuff like that. We'll have to look into that for the next one.
Norman says, hi from Scotland. Do you have wind turbines?
Oh, no.
No.
No, I don't know if we'll do something like that eventually in the future. Akitas hunt bear, not rabbits. That's a good point. Maybe for something, I don't know if I would use it for electrical generating, but maybe something around there.
Agnes says, you two are a great team to watch.
Buffering bad there. Is anyone else getting any buffering, or are we coming in clear? Let us know if the transmission is going in clear. Forget about it, just do more solar. Yeah, I mean, if it was for energy generating, I mean, we're already set up with solar, so it probably wouldn't be as much to no buffering. Okay, cool. I would add more solar if it was electrical generating. It makes more sense since we already got the setup. Okay. Well, it's just you guys, Pam and Brian. Get on a good network. Just gets a little pixelated when it gets dark. Ascension Ranches here. What's up? Geeky Gardens. Desert Living Homestead. Jennifer Bruce. How's it going, y'all? Currently making potato salad. Are y'all fans? You fans of potato salad? I am actually not
No?
a fan of potato
I
salad.
like it.
I like potatoes, just not in salad form.
You like potatoes and you like salad.
But not potato salad. Is that weird?
Is that a pinata in the background? No, not quite. The party poo.
So do you have your garden planted yet?
Of a garden.
Oh,
And there are things planted, but we didn't do like a full-on garden for the year.
probably not planting a whole lot this year just because we probably can't devote that much time to taking care of everything. The build just takes so much time. But we did make a visit today. Oh,
Ferguson.
Janice Ferguson, thank you so much for the super
Yeah,
chat.
thank you.
Bubba Redneck is 29. Oh, awesome Arizona, present for Jessica. Thank you so much.
You.
That's awesome, awesome Arizona. Yeah, so I'm excited. Where do we go today?
Oh.
She almost
How did I
forgot.
forget? I was excited about that.
Yeah, so excited. You've been wanting to go there for a long time.
Yeah, we went to our local nursery and tree farm.
This is the first time we've been there, called Parkland Nursery or something like that. First time we've been there. The place is huge.
Yeah.
So many trees they got going there. So many things, shrubs and trees and plants and stuff like that. I don't know if this place has just one well or a couple wells, but I mean, it had water going everywhere. The setup was just amazing. And so jealous. They have we checked in one of the greenhouses, and they have like this huge air conditioner blowing into the greenhouse, and that was like literally the coolest temperature-wise greenhouse I think I've ever been in. I went in there, I was like, whoa, this is nice. I could live in there.
Could you?
Probably nicer than the temps we have in our trailer here. Homestead Witchery says, happy birthday, Jess.
Thank you. Jeff asks, will grass grow on top of the cob? You know, we actually had some grass growing out of the cob.
Funny that you should mention that.
There must have been some kind of like seed or part of it's probably wheat.
Not along the wall.
Straw.
Not along the wall, but around the edges of where
The bottom.
protected our flooring. The Hermit, $10 super chat. Thank you so much.
How much solar are you generating each day?
Ooh. I forget how many kilowatt hours we generate, but I mean, you know, when the sun is shining and we're pulling in full energy, I think it's like a little over 3,000 watts or 60 amps or something like that. Fills up those batteries like that. It's amazing how quickly the batteries will just top off in the morning.
Oh, diatomaceous earth. Joyce. So that works on dogs, huh? We should try that.
Oh yeah, that might be a good like preventative thing, huh?
Yeah, I have some. I use it for the chickens to prevent like mites.
Bubba Redneck asks, are you going to seal the cob with, say, Thompson's? We definitely will. We might put a waterproof layer on at some point, maybe. We're also looking at vines, but I think we would do kind of like a lime mix with the cob, right? To kind of seal it. John McGovern, thank you so much for the super chat. We visited the Parkland Nursery, and we actually got a couple of trees. Tell them about your tree.
Well, I got a mulberry.
Yeah, you've been wanting a mulberry for quite a long time, right? So that was kind of nice. We got just the female right now, but we might pick up a male as well, like in a month or so, right?
Yep.
Drew Smith, thank you so much for the super
Drew.
chat.
But,
And then we also ended up picking up our memorial tree from my mom. That's a chaste tree, right?
yes.
And we ended up going with this particular one just because when it's fully mature, when it's matured and it's growing, it'll have these nice purple blooms. And plus it has medicinal properties as well, right? So I thought that would be perfect for sort of like a memorial tree. So I can't wait. We got that sitting in our garden area right now. Eventually we'll put that into the ground, kind of near the house.
Yeah, we thought that would be nice because Mother's Day is coming up.
Mother's Day is this Sunday.
Yep.
99 Nation Videos. Thank you so much
Thank
for the super
you.
chat. Happy B-Day. Tell us about your trees. Get a vortex bladeless wind. Oh, yeah. I've seen those. That's kind of interesting, those bladeless ones.
Mm-hmm.
The Tinker's wife says, Vitex Agnes Chastis. Those are wonderful and great for bees. I used to have one here.
Mm.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Rob says, happy birthday, Jess, from your nearby new neighbors.
Thank you.
I'm really excited too. Another recent thing that happened. I don't want to get into the details too much. But we made a pretty decent sized purchase recently. And I think it'll really help us with our water situation. I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to tell you guys about that. Can't give too much details right now, but I'm excited for when that comes down the pipeline. And we're making a huge progress on the build. Now we've got added another course, which this course is interesting. Because of change-up. Unfortunately, I will talk a little bit about this in the next video, but unfortunately we ran out of the bags that we were using for the dome.
Yeah.
We'll get into little details in the next video.
We were like,
So we had to kind of change. Yeah, it kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I shouldn't have, but it's okay. It shouldn't be an issue.
We got a little scared.
Oh yeah.
Were like, what's going on?
That's right. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Thanks, guys.
And yes, do you run your AC in the RV?
Yes. So today was the day where you were just like, it is hot. Jim, break out the AC, right? Now the AC stopped running, and the one that's initially stopped running, and I should have put that. I could have maybe fixed it, but I ended up getting a portable one, and it's been working out pretty well. Used a little bit less energy than the one that the trailer initially came with, but you were like, get it. I need to get cooled off.
Yes.
So I pretty much got that hooked up. It didn't take too long, did it?
No, that's good.
Yeah.
I think crew appreciated that too.
Crew appreciates it.
And we're gonna chat from Lynette, 13 Moons
13 Moons Homestead. Thank you so much.
Aww.
Treat yourself to art supplies or something else you want for your birthday. Something fun.
Thank you so much.
Do something fun.
Okay.
Treat yourself. Treat yourself. I'm actually going to take her out either tomorrow or sometime this weekend. We're going to go out and take her out on the town, Sans crew, we're gonna leave crew back here.
Mm.
I know. We can't take them with us. We're gonna hit the town. That's right. Treat midlife crisis. Treat yourself.
Mhm. Are you building your home from book plans, or did you take a class on how to build an earthbag home? It says happy birthday. Thank you.
It's all book learning.
Well,
It's things we gleaned from books. We've had some hands-on work with building with earth bags, but the design is pretty much kind of our own thing,
mm-hmm.
right?
We kind of looked at some different designs and
Just
then,
various sources, and we've kind of put together something that we wanted from different points of inspiration, books, hands-on workshops, YouTube videos. YouTube
Mhm.
videos can be a great source.
and other people we know
Hmm.
have done that.
Hmm.
Joseph said, "Do you guys get dust storms out there in Arizona? I remember working in northern Africa. The orange skies, spitting mud. What's the worst weather you folks have seen so far?" Yeah, we get dust storms. I know when we used to live in central Arizona, there would be huge dust storms, and the sky would just turn like this orangish brown color.
Or sometimes, like even you can't even drive on the roads
Yeah.
if those the haboob strikes when you're on the road. Sometimes you got to pull over because it's just that thick with sand.
Mm-hmm.
And here we'll actually get some dust storms, but not nearly quite as bad as like central Arizona. I've seen some massive dust devils around here though.
Yeah.
But what's some of the worst? What's the worst one of the worst storms things we've had out here as far as
Here?
weather? Probably
Well, here, like the wind.
the
Wind
wind's
gets
probably the
scary
worst.
sometimes.
Even the monsoons. I don't think we've ever had a monsoon where I was like, oh man, this is like I gotta be really worried about. I think it's the wind is just the roughest.
Yeah. Nothing devastating though.
Yeah. No,
At least
honestly,
not right here.
yeah. Honestly, it's probably one of the best places to live as far as like natural storms go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Desert Dog, thank you so much for
you.
the super chat. Happy birthday. Do you need to anchor your camper down with all the wind? It's not anchored down.
No.
It does okay.
Yeah, it rocks, which is a little scary sometimes, but I don't think the wind is quite strong enough to push it over.
I'm moving to northern Arizona on the 17th. I can't wait to get out there. Very exciting. Congratulations.
Oh, JS, how do you plan on cooking in the dome?
Good question. We don't. Now I imagine there'll be some indoor cooking, right?
Yeah, but I'd also like to have like an outdoor kitchen.
Outdoor kitchen. I can see us doing a lot of cooking in there. Maybe most of the year, right? We might do some indoor stuff. But what do you want on the inside? That is a question that I'm not even sure of.
Well,
Because you don't want a microwave in there.
I don't really want.
You're doing away with the microwave.
I would consider like maybe an electric cooktop type thing.
Just on a, like so not like a range.
No, just a
Just like a
cooktop.
hot plate.
Yeah, just simple.
What about like if you want to bake something like an oven? You know, oven?
I want to do like a cob oven
I want to do a
outside,
cob oven. So if you're baking anything, it'll just strictly be outside.
probably. I don't do a lot of baking though.
No, no. Have y'all thought about building an earthen oven over the builder zone? Yep. That's
Yep.
exactly what we want out there.
Oh, crew camp. It's been so long since we've done a crew
Oh,
camp.
yeah,
We
crew
should do
camp.
that.
Let's do a crew camp. Unfortunately, not being overly exciting right now. Crew. There's the star of the show right there. Look at that. He's. Wasn't that nice? He's like, "What do you want?" Stretches back out and then passes out again. A rocket stove? Will we have a rocket stove for cooking? We're gonna have a rocket mass heater. But
Yeah.
would you do like a rocket stove for making things?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, things is I don't even know. She's got the plans. She's just gonna let me know as we go. It's a right Ascension Range. That's the star of the show. Arizona Home Project says, "Happy birthday!" What's up, Warren? Jim, my condolences. You two are very strong, intelligent people. I know your mother is so proud. Shout out to me. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's still, it's been like a few weeks now, and it's still working out some of the details on everything.
Cindy
That's right. Go ahead.
Cindy asks, what was the reason for fan bags instead of eyebrow windows?
Excuse me. Now for us, fan bag, because we're doing the single bags, fan bags kind of make the most sense for us, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the eyebrow,
Solid thing going for us.
that's something I think you'll do a little bit better with the tubes, continuous bags.
We may still add in some kind of eyebrow overhang over some of the windows, so we don't have too much like direct sunlight going in. But we might just do that with cob or something.
Yeah.
I think.
And I think I like going with the fan bags and kind of doing the arches that way. I think it'll be stronger in the long run, especially since we haven't added any cement or anything like that. So I think it'll be real nice for structural integrity. Because I think even with the continuous bags, like if you do those eyebrow, you want to add like cement in the mix for those. Midlife Price says, not a great connection here, so we're going to say good night. Happy birthday, Jess. Well, good night. And you guys have a happy anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
What did I miss? Happy birthday, Jess.
Thank you.
I'm near you, 40.892. Very cool. The happy birthdays are still coming in.
Thank you, everyone. I'm jumping around.
Oh, Golden Light says Apache County, St. John's. Well, that's not near us. You guys are a little bit more in the north. We're in the south.
Mm-hmm. Any weird animal additions? Ostrich, llamas, parrot sanctuaries. Or is it all eggs and veg? Yeah, so far, just the chickens in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
But I think after the house, we'll be adding more animals.
Yeah, I think so.
And more chickens.
The house is taking up a lot of our time right now, but once it's dome's built, I think we can you know, the inside stuff is going to need a lot of work as well, but I think we can kind of work on other stuff that'll free us up a little bit more than just slamming away on bags.
Mm-hmm.
Because like that kind of stuff can kind of be done in between things. Uh, Maybe both of us don't have to be there for some of that inside stuff, so it'll free us up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Will there be any issues with the cob mixture cracking before you finish the exterior? Yeah. I mean, there will be some cracking, as long as it doesn't start falling off
Yeah.
in chunks. But
I mean, we got to go over it again anyway, so a little bit of cracking isn't bad.
mm-hmm.
And we'll probably just, you know, I think put a straw heavy layer on there.
Yeah.
You know, it'll seal up any cracks, make it a little bit more water resistant.
So far, it's sticking really well. So it's just like a rough covering.
Homestead Witchery asked, did you get the permit situation taken care of? Yeah, I think we're pretty much approved on that. You know, just an extension, just as long as you give them the $50. I still got to pay them, and then I think that should all be good. Ooh, Kiri says the window, her dog broke as the window. She puts her AC in, so no AC in.
Oh no!
Oh, hopefully you can get that remedied soon. It's not a time to be in the South without AC. Of course, I think once we get the house built, no more need for AC, huh?
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm really impressed now. Our wall is about 9 feet tall from the outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
And already it makes a really good wind block.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, some wind can still get in there because it's a big hole on top. But we can act on a windy day. We can actually kind of film in there without too much disruption, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it dampens sound too.
Oh yeah. Can I put up Jack and Tangi's GoFundMe link? Yeah, please do.
Mm-hmm. Does your property have any quirks, crystal catches, or 12,000-year-old scrub bushes, or any endangered species out there, or anything? Not that I know of. I think the quail out here might be like a threatened species.
Really?
The scaled quail?
Yeah.
I'm not certain on that. It's kind of weird because don't see a lot of those in other places.
Mm.
You know, when we're driving around, we see the Gamble's quail
Gamble's.
that have the little like dongle thing on their
A dongle thing.
The scaled quails have kind of like a white mohawk sort of thing, like a crest. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Have you planted any trees? Actually, yeah. We have 2 trees already planted, but we just picked up a couple trees today, and I think we'll probably be adding more trees as we go along, kind of expanding things out a little bit there.
Yep.
So North Star Prepsteader just put up GoFundMe for Freedom Homestead. I know they've had some issues. I'm not sure the extent of it, but I know they had like a bunch of flooding and like the basement collapse or something like that. So they are kind of in a situation over there. And their house fell into, yeah, total loss.
Yeah,
That's yeah. So I think they need a place I don't know if I know they have issues with their insurance, like they're not 100% sure whether their insurance is going to kick in. But right now they probably need a place to stay, hotel and stuff like that. Liz Castro, feliz cumpleaños. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Gracias.
The upside down says, it says, are your trees protected in any way from predators? So the trees we have on the south side are, you got those caged off with wire and asking for Yvonne with wire and T-posts, right?
You're talking about the willow?
The willow and
What?
the mesquite.
Just one is.
Oh, just one.
And I only did that because of the javelinas we're digging in there, because that's where our gray water goes in. So they like to snuffle around in the moist mulch and stuff. So that just keeps those out.
When I when I put in my mom's memorial tree, it's a very small tree right now. I would probably put that wire around that as well, just to keep any like rabbits or maybe mice from kind of getting at it.
Yeah, that's gonna need like a finer,
A little bit
mesh.
finer little mesh.
Did you guys ever get your rain catchment fixed so you can catch your rain?
Still working on that
Yeah,
little
you
by
can.
little.
I'm trying to work on it today.
I got the fascia boards all set up again. I'm going to add a little bit more metal to our roof. So I'm going to cut up some metal. I'm going to add some metal to the roof. I'm going to clean up the pipes that I have so I can reuse some of those pipes. And then should be ready to go. I have to put in an order for Home Depot for some things. So I'm thinking of possibly doing, putting some of that in the order. So then when that comes, I'll be able to set up more stuff for the roof. Possibly picking it up, but that's another thing that happened. So, update with the truck. A little while ago, I had that radiator all flushed out and everything. I mean, they flushed out a bunch of gunk that was in there. And then I took it over to our friend Warren's, and then we did another block test on there. Turns out that there is probably a leak in the engine with the coolant system. So it probably has a blown head gasket, something like that. So pretty much our truck is on its last legs.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. So hopefully we can get it to run, maybe we can get it to run for us for another, hopefully for a year or two or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how long something like that can run.
Hopefully long enough where we could save up a little money to
Get something new.
truck.
I mean, the cost of repair on that would be more than we even paid for the truck.
Yeah. I'm a new 3-day-old subscriber, so happy birthday, Jess.
Oh,
Thank you, Chip Dog.
I'll say, I wouldn't run to town in it, yeah. Just gonna get worse and worse. Whoa, Charles Bell, thank you so much for the super chat. Wow.
Country. So, yeah, if you missed it, I think we'll have that in the next video. But we have a mulberry and a chased tree.
Which will be the memorial tree for my mom. Charles Bell says, happy everyday birthday, Jess.
Thank you.
I think someone asked, what county are we in? Cochise County.
Is there a minimal acreage for the opt-out clause? Yes. Well, the property has to be zoned RU4, so
has to be zoned RU4.
4 acres. At what point are you going to add the second floor beams? Pretty soon, right?
Pretty soon. That's kind of what the Home Depot order will be. It's crazy. We're gonna actually do a bond beam for the dome, so that's kind of nerve-wracking. A concrete bond beam, so that should be fun. I think the Dragon Clan did you like the crystal?
Oh yeah, awesome.
You're a big fan of
Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah, do you wanna show some?
Uh,
Oh no!
sorry.
Our pretty baby.
Yeah, they also got this dragon eye
Look at that.
rock. Look at that.
Beautiful.
And the big crystals. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Hugh's drunk. Go home, Hugh.
Oh no, he's gone.
He's gone. He's passed out. There's no retrieving.
He plans on a bigger garden with the geodome. Yeah, I think we were thinking of doing that, right?
Probably. I think we will.
Yeah.
We need to stop giving Hugh booze. Samantha says, "Yay, it's the first time catching you live. Glad you were able to be here."
Thanks for joining us. When do your rains come?
Oh, soon. Probably, usually they start mid-July. So we got a little bit of time yet, but, you know, that goes by quick. That's why I try and work on work a little bit each time when I get some chance. I start working on things because I know it's just going to take a little while to get everything set up.
Mm-hmm.
Is your property zoned for cattle? I think every property around here is zoned for cattle. Cattle has more rights than people do around here.
Yeah, it's we call it open range.
They asked me, did I bake a cake for you? No, I didn't. I didn't bake a cake.
No, I had one birthday wish, and hopefully I get that tomorrow. Do you remember what I asked for?
Of course, I remember what you asked for. Your one birthday wish. Do you think I would forget that and not make it happen?
I don't know. It sounds like you're stalling.
Stalling. Do you want me to say what that birthday
Yes.
wish is? On air?
Yes.
Was it for ice cream?
Yes. I don't get ice cream very often.
Marcus Aurelius, thank you so much for the super chat.
Wow, thank you.
Happy birthday, Jess. As always, wishing you the best with many blessed days to come. Thank you very much. Oh, man. I was sweating there for a minute. Like, what'd she ask for? What'd she ask for? I think I can make ice cream happen. That would be bad. Her one thing is just some ice cream. We'll get you all the ice cream. We'll get you a gallon.
Oh, that's too
of
much.
ice. Just sit down with a tub of ice cream and just be like, "Gah, gah, gah, gah." Yeah, you don't get ice cream very often, so you love ice cream, but it's, well, that's one of those things that doesn't agree with you too often, right?
Yeah, it depends on the ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
There's too much cream. Ice cream.
Me too. I think I've kind of developed a little lactose intolerance. I don't do too much dairy, but like sometimes ice cream disagrees with me sometime. And was there something else?
She don't want a gallon of ice cream, get her 4 quarts.
Ah, there you go. See, now people are, what kind of ice cream? What kind of ice cream would you like?
I don't know, I like chocolate ice cream.
Or fudge, right? Like you could take vanilla ice cream with a whole bunch of fudge.
Yeah, sure. Good. Or maybe a mint chocolate chip. Bubba Redneck asks, where's a good nursery down here? Check out Parkland.
Parkland Nursery, they're really good. And there's also that one off of 191. What's the name of that one?
Green World.
Green World Nursery.
It's a smaller one.
It's a smaller one, but I mean, you could check it out. They might have stuff you want. That one would be closer, and then Parkland would be not not too far away. Either of them would be decent.
Like,
You gotta
stop.
keep your head up there.
Keep close.
Yeah.
Stay close. Yeah, Martin says, why do the lights keep going off and on?
Yeah, it's because of all the backlighting. We
Yeah,
gotta cut out the
we're
backlight with
backlit.
our heads. We've gone dark. Built on the Rock Home says a lot of people who have trouble with cow's milk can handle goat's milk. That's a really good point, and that's something I think we would utilize. Well, goat or maybe sheep.
Yeah.
But that's another thing with eggs. Bubba Redneck lives fairly close by and has gifted us a couple times with duck eggs.
Yeah. I can't eat too many chicken eggs, but
But a very similar type thing.
yeah, the duck eggs seem to be fine.
Yeah. Which I made you a duck egg omelet today.
Yes, it was delicious.
I used to think I was a pretty good omelet maker, and then I was watching people make omelets on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, I don't make the fancy professional omelets. I think I make a good, what do they call it, diner omelet. But that's where I get my omelet knowledge from, diners. That's where I've eaten omelets from, so that's how I know how to make them. Craigslist04 says, how are the Tesla battery system working out? Amazing. I never have to worry about those batteries.
Mm-hmm.
I can't recommend it enough if you can find used electric car batteries. Those lithium ions, like you buy lithium ions new, it costs an arm and a leg. New lithium ion batteries would cost more than our whole solar setup. But just those used lithium ion car batteries, no issues. Set it and forget it.
Drew asks, what do you put in your omelets?
That's a good question. It kind of depends on what we have lying around. I think lately I've put in some onions, some sweet potatoes, maybe a little bacon. I think before I used to put in a little bit of veggies. I used to make kind of like a Southwest omelet, put it at the top of it with some salsa and some sour cream.
Ooh, Robbie suggested getting an ice cream maker. Said she can't eat dairy. I need to make ice cream with almond milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
I'm making Omega Royal hungry. I keep meaning to ask, will you close up the dome with single earth bag igloo style? Yeah, it'll just be single bags all the way up, and we'll close it like that. "13 Moons found a mother load of morels in the garden today. I'm gonna make some yummy omelets."
Ooh.
You know, living in Wisconsin, we could have. I guess morels grow really well in Wisconsin too. I didn't even know about those up there. I could have gone moral hunting, but I've never never tasted them. Have you? Hmm. Maybe if we ever go up to Wisconsin, we'll go hunting, mushroom hunting.
Can you two do a full tour of current progress? And
Oh,
I think we should.
that's a good idea. It's been a while since we've kind of gone over
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the projects.
Maybe. I mean, now that like our 3-year anniversary here on the land is coming up, or it's here, right? When did we move out here?
Ooh, I think it's coming up. I think
What's
didn't we
it?
move like just slightly after your birthday?
Oh yeah.
So it'll be 3 years. It's crazy. I feel like I had to step away first. Rattlesnake. Oh, the upside and downside and just had a rattlesnake. Well, that's completely understandable. Hopefully you guys got that taken care of. No issues. Um, no rattlesnakes yet over here. Knock on wood. Oh, Morgan, Goldshaw Farms
Oh,
says, "Hey
thank
guys, happy birthday,
you.
Jess." Well, thank you so much. She's not quite over the hill just yet. That's me. I'm over the hill. You're just about to head up there, but you don't look it. You don't look your age at all.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're like a youthful 22-year-old.
Proslavko one.
Oh, geez. Thank you so much for the
Wow,
super
thank
chat.
you.
That's so generous. Thank you so much. Trina says we had our first Rattler of the Year about a month ago.
Hmm.
Ooh, we're getting close to the end. So we should have another video up for you Saturday. Course 18 in. We take you, or there might be some footage from the nursery in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's very cool. We go over the bag situation in that video. We talk a little bit about that, about what's going on with our bags. So be looking for that. Any last questions? Got any questions over there that you're hanging on to?
Yep.
Alrighty. So thank you guys for helping us celebrate Jess's birthday.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'll be taking her out this weekend, and we will have a day where we're not busting our humps, and we'll give her a little break, and we'll have some fun, huh? Although I do have quite a bit of fun out here building,
Yes.
so it'll be a break from our break. All right. We still have the aloe. We just moved them outside. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to our moderators. Always do an awesome job there in blue. They always do amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for all the super chats. We really enjoy spending these Thursday evenings with you. And we'll see you guys Saturday. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.